Okay, I guess I'm live. So this is exciting. So this is a new feature I guess Facebook has now, and it's been on since December of this year to go live like this and share, inspiration with each other or tips and tricks and know-hows. And I thought it would be cool to do one of these once a week or something like this that I could commit to, and we'll see how it goes. But so today the topic that I wanted to share with you is to be open to opening a company page on Facebook. So this is important, and many people don't see it, and many people don't realize the importance of having a company page. We also call this a fan page. And the importance of this is not only to have it so that you can announce what's going on in your company and to share that, to show off some goodness, and then also to share, whatever, bunch of things that you could share for the company, right? But also to grow your business. So you're here to grow your business. If you're a business owner and you're watching this right now, you definitely want to open a company Facebook page. And let's talk about reasons why. So number one, let's go back. Let's go back and talk about your profile, your personal profile page. So as you know, Facebook limits us to having 5,000 friends on our personal profile. We call it the profile page. And what it happens, hi Derek, how are you? And Sharolyn, my partner's online. And the reason why we're so good on the personal page, hi David, is that we know and we're comfortable sharing, about our life, our personal life, our business life, some of the great work that we do on patients, and great artistry most of you guys share with us on Facebook. That's all great and gravy, but really what it boils down to is you want to grow your business. Okay, so this is where it all comes down. So Facebook is huge when it comes to viewers, right? And that's telling you that Facebook is opening up a platform where you can grow your business, okay? So not only can you share some of the awesome work that you do on patients if you're a doctor, and if you're a dental laboratory owner, some of the artistry that you guys are awesomely doing, right? But really what else you want to do is give value. This is huge, you guys. We want to give value. So what it is that when you post things on the company page, and we could talk about how to open up a company page, how to create a beautiful company page. I can talk about that in another session, but right now I'm just going to talk about that one topic, the importance of having Facebook company page, and we call it the fan page, right? So it's where you grow your followers, your audience, and you want to make sure you want to grow the right audience, right? So if you're, hi George Paps, if you want to grow your right audience, meaning the customers that you're inviting, right? You want to make sure, and I will make sure I will do another video on how to grow your audience, okay, to your fan page, your company page. But for now, I'm just going to keep on this topic of importance and what contents you want to post. So you want to bring value, okay? Just as you bring value to most of us friends, we're all friends online, and on your personal page, you share with us what you're doing with your children, where you're going on vacation, and all of this, right? But really, you're not really sharing that much on your company, right? So whether you're a dental practice owner, a dental laboratory owner, a company, a manufacturer, a distributor, or education, academy, educators, whether you're trying to brand yourself, celebrity brand yourself as an educator out there, a mentor, a contributor to the industry, whatever that may be, you need a fan page. Okay, so from the fan page, you want to bring about good contents. And good contents meaning you want to bring value to your audience. So, for example, I'm going to take dental practice as an example, okay, right now. So, because I see a lot of you guys here, and you own a dental practice. So for a dental practice, good contents, right, whether it be video or it be images, and we could go into details later, but right now, what I want to tell you about is the value portion, okay? So the value that you want to bring about is to educate your patients, right? You want to brand your dental practice as For example, I saw John Acosta. I know you own CEREC, beautiful, technologically advanced office. So I want to talk about that a little bit. So if you're a CEREC office, you definitely invested your money into it. So now what you want to do is you want to brand yourself as a modern dentistry, dental practice, right? So things that you can do, you're able to do, knock out, a crown in a day, things that you can, treat, right? You want to brand that, whatever that may be. If it's cosmetic, implant, great, right? Surgical, whatever. You have a CBCT and you do that as a service, brand that, right? Because you invested your into your practice for a reason. And so this is the kind of things that you want to bring value in. So the contents that I would post for an office like a CEREC doctor's office, right, is to educate patients what a CEREC office does. So what kind of treatments are you able to offer? How do you stand out as a dental practice that, you can give this VIP treatment for your patients, right? So now let's go into dental laboratories. So how many of you dental laboratories, and comment below if you can, how many of you dental laboratory owners have the same type of questions that you consult with your doctors all the time? Tell me, all the time, guys. I used to own a laboratory, so I know. So, for example, I owned a implant laboratory, and so our specialty is implant. So, how many times did I receive a call in a day asking what type of? You're welcome, Dr. Acosta. And how many times did I get a call in a day asking about the prosthetic options, right? So, you dental laboratory owners, you guys are some of the best and knowledgeable people on earth, on planet, when it comes to prosthetics, right? The restorative options that you can give, the material types, the abutment types, all of that, right? So why not give value and post that, right, as a video, like I'm doing right now with you, as a video or as a nice little presentation put together on a Keynote or PowerPoint, and put it up. So that's value. So you're giving value to the doctors that you want to invite into your business, right? To give you a try and to perhaps one day partner with you and work with you along ways. So these are type of values that I'm talking about. So what else you want to do is, for example, if you're a company manufacturer distributor out there, if you are trying to, the topic right now for those of you guys who joined is to have the importance of having a company page on Facebook, okay? Because we're all good at our personal profiles, right? But some of us lack a little bit in the company page, which we should be the best at because we want to grow our business, right? And that's all money into the pocket, the family, the vacations, all that, right? So again, hi Swiss. I know you, Mr. Hotshot. But anyway, I just want to talk about manufacturers and distributors for a second here. So if you're a manufacturer distributor in the dental industry, what you want to do is, obviously your audience is dental laboratories or dental practice, whoever you're selling to, right? So in order to engage them, right, is that you want to bring value. So what kind of value? Instead of just sharing, here is a product that we just launched, or here is a product that's good for you, show us how to use the product. Share with us what it's intended to be used for. Share with us what we can do to better our practice, in our laboratories or in our dental practices. Share with us how we can better, help and treat our patients, right? So that's the type of stuff that we need, and that's putting value, right? So I'm just right now, I want to just open up. Anybody have any questions so far? This is pretty fun, isn't it? Anybody agree? This is pretty fun. I think I'm gonna, next session, I think I'm gonna talk about how to create one and actually do some contents with you as an example. I'm having kind of fun. So the big word today is value, guys. You want to put value to your right audience. And on the next session, I promise you, I'm going to talk about how to create audience, how to bring in audience, how to get more fans to like on your page. So today, I'm going to give you homework. For those of you who don't have a company page on Facebook for your business, I want you to go today and start that right now. Okay, so if you need help with it, just PM me. I can help with that. But also, we do offer a total social media takeover. So we will even just take over your social media and just get you started. So that's something that we offer. But other than that, I really want to empower you right now to start your own company page. And those of you who have it, go take a look at it right now and see if you, okay, hi Lino, if you, Lino, today, if you were the doctor who's viewing your page for the first time, and I'm kind of just browsing through the Facebook, and I'm a doctor, and I'm looking for a good quality laboratory, you know, not to switch over right now, but I'm just looking around, and I somehow landed on your page, okay, Lino? Then take a look at it right now, and as that person looks through your Facebook company page, how engaged would you have me on your page? And would you have me engage so much that I look forward to your next post? Because you brought me value. You educated me on something that I needed to know to better my practice, right? And so these are the type of things that you want to do. And along with this, right, when you're educating people, okay, on some of the things that you guys know, and I will tell you right now, the education comes from nothing that you want to master, Eileen. You're welcome, and hi. And it's nothing that you don't know and you want to go overnight onto YouTube University, as I call it, and try to learn it and master it and get a PhD on it today, overnight. That's not what I'm talking about. It's the stuff that you do every day, okay, in your laboratory, in your office, or your company has, right, to offer, that you want to share. And just because you know it, like you can close your eyes and do certain things, doesn't mean that the other end, your audience, knows that. So you have to remember, it's not about you, it's about the audience. So in Marketing 101, I will tell you right now that you never want to, give just, I see a lot of you guys, and I before I got on this chat, I actually went to a lot of our friends' Facebook company page just to see how everyone's doing. And some of you guys are doing excellent, bring a lot of value to your audience, but at the same time, some of you are posting a lot of beautiful pictures of things like before and after, or things like this happened, it was my staff's birthday. Wonderful, keep that, keep that. Don't let that go away, but what I'm asking is also bring value. So education on how to take good impressions, right? Education on how to find margins. Now that serves two purposes. Not only are you educating your hold on, let me just read this real quick. Or do you keep them separate? No, okay, so Dr. John Acosta, he's out of Silicon Valley here. He asked if I recommend combining personal and business Facebook, or do you keep them separate? I keep them separate, but curious if there are any benefits to combining them. Okay, so very awesome question. I will tell you right now. So there's a couple options where you want to combine your personal and business Facebook page. And I'm not sure if, John, you're asking if there's only one page or there's two separate pages where you're always sharing with each other. Could you kind of comment on that? Well, let's talk about both. So if you have a personal page and let's say you uploaded some awesome content, okay, and it's of value to the industry and also to your patients, okay, so, or prospect patients that can walk into your dental practice. It's great that you share it with your, your dental practice, but at the same time, here's what comes of it, okay? So what I recommend is to get on your company page, your fan page, your dental practice page, and post a lot of things there, okay? Post awesome, valuable contents there. And then what you want to do is share it onto your personal page, Does that make sense? Because what happens is a lot of people do it the other way around. So they always love to get likes, and you guys, I'll tell you right now, it's not about likes. Because if I upload a picture, you know I'm a selfie queen, right? So I do a selfie and I upload a picture on my friend page, my personal page, and I get 100, 200 likes, okay? It doesn't mean that 200 people saw my picture. Does that make sense? Hundreds, thousands of people saw my picture. They just didn't like it for whatever reason. They probably didn't like it because I annoy them with my selfies. But the whole point being is that I would recommend for you to put it on your dental practice and then share that with your personal page. Okay? And here's the reason why. You want to share that on your personal page because perhaps you have some patients that you're friends with, right? That you want to share that with. But really, the whole ultimate goal here, you guys, is to grow your fan base, the right audience. And again, right audience leads to what? It becomes your hot leads. Okay, so in social media marketing, you always are doing things to create hot leads for you, right? Unless you're on your personal page and you're just sharing from friends to friends, right? So you want to create hot leads for your business. And so if you're taking the time to sit there and take awesome photographs and put it on Keynote or whatever software you use, Photoshop or whatever you use, to create these beautiful images of before and after or whatever you're doing, and you're posting them online, guess what? I'd rather have it so that it creates some leads for me rather than just for people of my peers to just like it. So you can get both if you put it up on your company page and then share it with your friends. So then you can inspire and motivate and help your friends along the way. But at the same time, you still have that company page running for you and running hard and being your sales rep or whatever you want to call it to help you to bring more hot leads for you, right? So that's what I want to answer here. Any other questions so far? No? So yes, so of value. So that's where you want to go, and I want to give you an example of a value. So again, I don't want to go off topic too much because I can share this on the next run and the next run and the next run, which will be kind of fun, right? But I want to tell you this right now. So if you want to bring some valuable content, so educational, something that your audience, okay, can really grab from you and take back. What else happens naturally on Facebook is that Facebook keeps popping up your feeds. Did you know that? So if it keeps popping up your leads, guess what you're going to have is more attention and more people to view your post, right? So again, it's not about likes, okay? It's not about likes. But when people like your content or people share it or people comment on it, okay, and I will say it in this order. If people like it, and then if people comment on it, and then if people share it, okay, sharing is like the hottest one, then what happens is the Facebook will just keep putting your contents up on top. So that's awesome, right? So you're getting more viewers, more audience. So today, the moral of the story is this. Create a company page, and if you already have so, create some valuable content. And I will tell you right now, don't just do it off the cuff like I feel like this is a good one. Plan it out. Plan it out for the month with your office, right? With your, if there's someone really good at contents, like making images and things like that in your practice, please talk about it. And I want to tell you a couple things. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I did have Sharolyn and I actually hosted collabed with Milos recently and had a dental photography course. And the reason why we had this is it's not our bread and butter that we do, events, but the reason why we had this is because we wanted to bring you value in marketing. So in marketing, there is, that portion where you need to have great images, right? So Milos went over some awesome tricks, know-hows, keeping up with your camera settings and teaching us on touching topics on DSD to, what to do with live patients, all of those type of things. What type of, supply or equipments you want to use, he recommends, and all of that. So that was really awesome. And also, right now, so what I want to tell you is if you can get your hands at some type of a photography course, I'm not saying that you're horrible at it. I'm just saying that if you can and get some better settings or things like this from people who've actually gone out of their way to master it, that's an awesome way to start, right? Then you have you have a better feel for what type of posts you want to do, and also the type of photography, you want to get out there. Because maybe sometimes, your work and your eyes are better than when it's on photography, right? And it tells you clear in your face, like, where did the translucency go? Like, where did all that go, right? But it's possibly not because of your, lack of skills in craftsmanship or anything like this. It might just be the photography, right? So take that, and there's a photography course going on, I believe in May with Vadim. I just chat with him earlier today, and May 13 and 14. Vadim and Eugene Rosinger, these two are photograph masters. I really love the live, the realness of the teeth and things like this that they capture. So definitely invest your time and money and go out there to Denver, Colorado and meet with these boys and figure out how to better your photography if you can, right? So take advantage of these courses. Another good course I would recommend is to come to another collab that we're doing for Step Toothmaster Bay. And that's going on, I think we're starting that tour end of May 27 and 8, we're kicking off in New York, Manhattan, New York, at Creo Dental Prosthetics, I think it's called. And then we're moving on to LA and then to Dallas. So, these are courses that you can touch, and Steps course is about digital art on zirconia, but he touches on photography on the last day. So these are courses that you want to join and just get better at it so that you feel so confident you want to be posting pictures every single day. I will tell you one thing. Sean, I dragged Sean and Dr. Leo Yang to LA when Milos was here. I literally dragged them. And, of course they think that they're really good photographers already, but I told them, I said, there has got to be something you want to pick up from this course, right? And so they came, and I will tell you, Sean, I cannot get this guy to stop taking photos. Have you guys recently seen Sean's photos? It's gotten better. I'm sure he's just starting out, so you guys please comment and, inspire him. But he loves it, he loves that capture, that he's able to capture nowadays. So these are ways where you can get better and you can bring about great content, okay? And also, if any of you guys raise your hands to it, I will actually give you some good softwares you can use easily on the internet where you can create awesome content. Have you ever seen on Facebook company page, the fan page, or even your personal page, that big, what do you call that? The cover photo? Create an awesome cover photo. You guys don't just put a photo up there. Create an awesome cover photo, and there's so many easy tools that you can use online. I will share one that just popped in my head right now. PicMonkey.com, PICmonkey.com. If you go on there, they already have the dimensions there for you where you can create a Facebook cover page photo, like a professional one. So you could put your beautiful patient photo, and then whatever you specialize in that you want to brand your practice your business for, you can put that there, and it becomes a very professional page at this point. So it's all about how to better and make it look professional without spending tons and tons of money, is what I kind of want to go for, because because we're all billionaires in dentistry, right? So that's it. If you guys have any questions, I'm open to any type of questions. If I cannot answer it right now, I'll research it for you, and I'll go out of my way to answer these questions. So I would love for you guys right now to just ask me some questions. You can comment down below, and let me know if there's something that I could talk about, that I could share with you guys. I'm willing to just give it all. So let me know. Okay, so for those of you guys who joined late, just to recap, create a company page, and the contents that you want to post are to bring value to your audience. And your audience, meaning your hot leads. Your hot leads are who? Are the people that you want to invite, okay, to create transactions in your business, right? To make you wealthier. So that's what you want to do. So those are kind of things that I ask all of you who have joined me today to go for it. Don't stop here. Don't be, like, oh, I should do that tomorrow. Do that tonight if you can after work, and it doesn't take much time. And I did mention pickmonkey.com. That's one of the softwares, but on the next run, I'll come up with some other softwares that you can use online that's really easy to edit and create professional images, for your contents. Ooh, let's not forget, I do want to say that the next trend in all kinds of digital marketing is videos, you guys. So most of you guys are following up with that. And again, I'm doing this live chat with you right now. So this is also a video. So it's better than me writing this like 10-page blog for you, and and making you go through and read all of that. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm creating a video, and I'm just going live with you here, so that you can see what I'm talking about. Videos are huge. So when you make videos, please try to create videos that are a minute long or less. When it goes over the minute line, who has time for that, really? Like, do you have time to watch a video for more than a minute, when it's just like a presentation of something, or educating on something that you've done? So, create a 1-minute video, but rather what I would say is use that video as a teaser, but create like a online live chat like I am doing right now with you, or create a webinar, a series of webinar that you can create. For a lot of you doctors who are watching this right now, I highly, highly recommend for you guys to create some webinars. I'm telling you right now, because there are a lot of patients, out there, a lot of people out there, I don't even want to say patients, a lot of people out there who has no clue about things still today. So, they hear about EMAX, they hear about zirconia, they hear about all ceramics, they hear about digital dentistry, they hear about many things out there, because, most of us are so educated right now, because we could Google anything, we could YouTube anything. But really, as someone who wants to bring value and give something to your hot leads, you definitely want to create some webinars where, keep them nice and short. It could be 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It could be an hour, but, create a webinar where you can share with a bunch of people and educate them, like Implant 101. What is an implant? Why choose an implant over bridges? And you think we all know it, but we still don't know it. A lot of us don't. So, why not hear from you, right? A local doctor who I can approach if I need that treatment. How about you dental laboratories out there? Jesse, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there. But, whatever you specialize in, I know Jesse does a lot of dentures and things like this, and he does awesome, beautiful work. And, why not share how, the difference between this denture versus that denture, and, what are the indications? Where have you failed before, with on a case? Where have you failed failed before? Share with us on that, and and how did you overcome that, and how did you resolve that case, and make it successful so the patient all went home laughing and smiling and all of that. So these are all things that you value. Webinar is a huge thing right now, you guys. So you want to utilize as many sources that you have out there on the digital front, and things like this. So definitely go into webinars. I'll talk a little bit more about in details on webinars and what type of online tools you can use online for webinars, because as Helen and Sharolyn, one of the things that we just are just in the works and working on are creating webinars, a series of webinars. And it's to bring value, again. It's to bring value to our clients out there, our friends out there, to the industry that we are dedicated to, and just up-leveling everything. So that's where I'm at. If anybody has any questions, please comment below, and I will try and answer it right now. If not, I'm just going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to come back. I need to mention to you that Helen and Sharolyn has a new website coming out. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fresh. It's going to have Steps face in it, so look forward to that. It's pretty exciting. I think someone's going to get jealous on this one. Don't tell Sean, okay? But it's going to be awesome. And, we have a lot of you guys don't really know the type of services that we offer, but I'll list it real quick. So we do work with dental practices on social media and online management. So what that is we kind of take over your social media. Of course, you're able to, put up contents too. But what we do is we just kind of take over it, and we kind of strategically line out the whole month what we're going to post, what we need from the doctor's office, what we need from, things like that. And then we just work it up, and then we just release it one by one. So that's a service that we offer. And another service that we offer is working with dental laboratories, because we are not able to take in all the private clients that we were doing in the beginning of our business, because it's a lot of time. What we came to realize, and what really is helpful, is to create an approachable, affordable price for dental laboratory owners, and to create a group coaching that we are doing. And so this is just starting, and so I've uploaded I think 2 videos so far, but I do have already 4 more videos and to upload. And so it goes as far as how to do things, and I actually take you through my computer, and you get to view how I design things, how I create images, contents, and also videos, how to edit videos really quick, and how to create websites on your own. So this is a subscription-based marketing 101 type of thing, where I take you through, and I really try to get you to do. It's like a self-help program, so you can follow along, what to do on YouTube's, what to do on webinars, what to do on, just things like that. So I take you up close and personal to the things that I know, that I would coach someone on a private client one-on-one, but I am doing it as a group. So again, the price is great, and it's something that we can do to impact more business owners out there who are striving and wanting, more out of their business. Another service that Helen and Sharolyn we offer is executive coaching and mediation. We do that with a lot of dental practices, and we do this in a way where Sharolyn talks about the inner side, I talk about the outer side, and we just work it so the whole practice is under group coaching, and we have fun. We've gotten some good testimonials out of it, and good feedbacks. Another service that we offer is I do work with very closely with dental labs, being that I come from a dental laboratory background, and my husband still owns a dental laboratory with our partner Craig Hom. And so what we do is I go in for 6 weeks at a time, and I don't have to do it like fly out there or anything, but I could do it as a, you know, like on a video chat. You know, we do a lot of Google Hangout Air and things like this, where everybody just kind of hops in and, you know, watch me